welcome back for episode 3 of the Live to Move vlog, where we discuss all things dance in South Africa. Today, we are going to continue with part 2 of our Dust Show reaction video. Oh, the red duster is back. I like it. I like how bright it is. I really enjoy that really bright red. I think something like that, you don't normally think about being such a bright color, but I really like it. To be honest, it doesn't look like it's doing much. Like, it's not helping to clear at all the powder. And then the mop comes out. That's definitely doing a better job. The mop is definitely much better. Did they use it dry? Was it like a dry mop, or did they wet it? Like, was it easier if it was wet? It's really funny to just watch people clean. and this is part of the show. And we're just sitting here watching them clean. But still, the sounds that they're making, again, because they're cleaning and they're moving the powder and the dust around, they're creating more like unique patterns and shapes, and they're sort of cleaning like dancers, like in dance, sort of like movements, like broad, big sweep, and the tapping the broom to try get the excess dust off. It probably wasn't wet. That red feather duster is not doing anything to help. But maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe on stage I could actually see quite a difference, but it certainly from the video does not look like it's doing very much at all. I'm interested to see, why they're cleaning the stage. I do know why, but it's making me excited. What's happening? Why are they cleaning the stage? Ooh, and now to have a bright costume and not the complete black. This is very exciting, very interesting. I really like the music choices. The music definitely adds a lot to dancing. And this whole thing is like fun, and the music has added to that. It's also fun and exciting, and like there's still dust on the floor, so there's still getting nice and dirty, even in this beautiful green. I think it's blue. It looks more blue. And again, she's made like all these great patterns and shapes and things that you don't even realize movement would do, but it's really exciting. I like this. Okay, here's some more powder. Ooh. Okay, she's definitely creating something. And this powder's a different color. I thought the other powder was a different color, but it wasn't. It was still white. This is a different color, though. You can see it like next to the white powder. It's brighter. Okay, it looks like a sun, but maybe because I know a little bit, I'm not an audience member just watching it for the first time. I do know a little bit more, so. It's very nice. The different color powder, dust, and that you can really see. And then for the next member to come on in this bright red shirt, now t-shirt. Now I'm even more intrigued. This one again, I did quite a bit of the dance. I really liked the music. Oh, it was just stunning. As a dancer, sometimes when you choreograph to a song, you end up not hating the song, but it is hard to listen to it the same way again. This song, every time I listen to it, I still get that same feeling. I really like it. It's such a good song. It's also nice to see how he's taken my movements and again created them, adapted them a little bit to his own style, his own way of moving. I like that. The choreography is sort of just a canvas. This is what I want you to do, but he's really taken it and he's made it into his own movement. Oh! Such a good handstand. Again, just want to know a few things, technical things, behind the scenes things. Because he's definitely dancing towards the front of the stage. So like for that handstand and stuff, was he a little bit concerned about the powder? Or is it that, he didn't want to get too close to her? Oh, love it. Just went from strong to just completely floppy and oh, okay. He's got powder now. Let's see his picture. Let's see what he creates. Exciting. Oh, just spinning around with the tub. Again, I find myself just watching more the container holding the powder and where it's moving and how it's moving, and less about his movement. It's very interesting as a dancer to be doing that. Oh, and again, I can definitely see the change in color, the different color. It's not white and it's not the same as the girl at the back. I really like that you can see the different color, like very distinctly. And also the image, like I can see that her image at the back is a sun. So, and this I think is going to be a leaf. It's looking like a leaf to me. And then just stand there, check out his work. I like it. Oh, change in atmosphere. I really like the different colors, and they're okay. So she wasn't blue; she's green. Now that the blue's on the stage, I can see that she's green. So green, blue, purple, red. Not incredibly different, but still different. And then I liked that she was still doing her movements in the sun, and then broke free, but now has gone back. Again, the music just draws you in. It's very exciting music. And like he's chasing them, like don't ruin my picture. No, it's my picture. It's very like innocent and sweet, and I like that. Ooh, good lift. Yes, take her away from your image. It's very nice to like watch. It's exciting, and it's drawing me in, and it's fun. I am a dancer, I am a teacher, so I go back to the technique of things, and their timing is also quite nice. They're listening to the music the same, and they all have their own style. You can see that, but they're moving together. They're listening to the same music, you know. Now he's just both just touching up their pictures, make sure they look good. I want to see the other two pictures. I'm getting ahead of myself, I guess. So one of them has left the stage. Interesting. Okay, I think we're going to see another picture. I think so. Again, another song helped with the choreography, and still really love this song, really enjoy it. And again, it's so nice to see your movements come to life on stage, and with the costume and the lights and on a different dancer, it just how they take your movements and adapt them and make them their own, but it's still yours, and it's a beautiful experience as a choreographer to see that and watch that. You know, and especially for me, I just gave moves and didn't see much rehearsal, and you know, one or two like videos from rehearsal and stuff. It was very sweet. My sister still did try and make sure I was included, but it's still so different to see those movements, you know, and how they took those movements and really played with them and explored them. From this angle, it is a little bit harder to see the color of the powder or the dust. But I can still see the image, at least. Again, just playing around with the the tub that the dust is kept in. I like that they're not afraid to make natural noises, putting down something, sweeping, stamping, clapping, you know, natural sounds. The stage is coming alive, different pictures, different colors. You know, we started with black and white, and it's progressed into red and green and blue and purple and white and black, and so it's grown, but it's still, you know, very playful and very fun. The very simple pictures and the bright colors, and how they each like protective of their image, you know, the little picture that they've drawn. How they're like, no, don't come change my image. You can have a look, but don't touch. You know, it's like very innocent. And how, you know, she gently climbs back into her sun, making sure not to break any of the lines or affect the shape. Dancing around the powder, the dust. Make sure not to affect the the image in any way. I think that's very, very nice, very cute. And still having that like sort of very fine layer of white dust is still quite nice. Their movements and stuff are still affecting that powder, but they're trying very hard not to affect their colorful powder, which is, it shows quite a contrast. Again, from this angle, can't quite see the color of the powder, and maybe if I go from a different angle I would see it better, but you can still see she's creating an image. I like how each of them, really played while they were creating the image. Like, Purple is more playing with her body and her movements and her like feeling while she's creating the image. Whereas like Red was really having fun with the container and spinning and moving it all over, and Yellow really focused on like the shape, the circle. She really tried to make the circle quite distinct. And even when dancing around it, she was very like protective of her shape. Oh, now using a foot. It's very interesting to use the different body parts. I really like that, and I'm glad the dancers weren't scared to do that. I think that's great. As one of my contemporary teachers always said, play, play, have fun, play, play. Try different things. But a change in pace. Making sure their pictures look great. This feels like it's calming down, like coming to a calmer, like breathe now, the play, the excitement is sort of coming to an end. That's just the feeling the music gives me, makes me calm. And again, how they checking out each other's images, and they're still like protective of theirs, and like, oh, you can look, but don't touch. I like it. Almost like they've summoned each other to stand up, to join, to come together. Again, same movements, but all look different because of their unique style and unique way of moving. Yeah, it feels like they're coming together. Changing directions. Creates an interesting structure. Oh, and they ended up in a straight line. Nice. That was very nice with the music. That was a good play with the music. And again, it's like, they were playing with all this dust, all this powder, and then how they play with each other, to move, and it's just seems so fun, so innocent, childlike, exciting. And how when they move past the image, they make sure to look and to see the image and really take it in. I like that. They're not just moving around the space. They're actually interacting and with the space and with each other. I like this. I like this coming together part. Looking at each other's images. Again, simple movements, but look different because they've all got a unique way, a unique style. And again, however they're moving and changing, you can see it on the floor. I really like that. Wow, I enjoyed it. I really did. It's so great, as a choreographer and as a teacher, to see somebody take your movements and not just do your movements, but actually to elevate your movements and your idea. And that's really amazing. And I really, really enjoyed watching that and seeing my movements being elevated and taken to another level. Also, as I said before, how one of my contemporary teachers always said, just play, try different things, do different things. And I could see that in the dust show, that they were trying different things, they were playing, they were, figuring different ways to use the powder that was unique and still looked really good. So I'm a little bit jealous. I wish I was there and I could have played, and it just looked like so much fun. And I'm really, really proud of them. They did such a great job, and I think it was really great. Super, super happy. Thank you for joining me for this reaction video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe to see future content. Also, check out our social media pages to find out a little bit more about us. Looking forward to sharing more videos with you.